morning, Shadyside Academy Middle School, and welcome to Friday, April 3rd. You've made it. Our first 4 days, full week of distance learning, and here it is Friday. It is Blue and Gold Friday, and here I am in my blue and gold. I hope that you are in your blue and gold, and if you could take a picture and send it my way, I would love to show people next week, those of us that dressed up in blue and gold and had some Shadyside spirit today. So welcome to the day. Let's get started. I've got some great special announcements, and I hope that you are ready for a great day today. All right, so one of the first announcements I want to make is just a reminder about schedule. We've had lots of great success. Most of you showing up on time for those classes. And so that's a schedule and it's working for you. And that's what we really like. I also want to remind you about that schedule, planning out when you're going to finish the work that the teachers have assigned. Along with that's the routine about going to bed. So let's make sure we're getting to bed, getting really nice, healthy sleeps in there so that we're ready for the next day of school. All right, if we're doing that, then things are going in the right direction. So earlier this week, we were talking about being grateful. Even in this time of some craziness, there are still things we can be grateful for. Lila Tolomeo sent me this picture of her new little brother, Isaac, who was born March 29th. And so she was just sharing that she was so grateful for this new little life in her life. And so I hope there are other things that many of you are finding to be grateful for in this time. So if you have some others, feel free. Always send them along. Even next week, we can be grateful. So keep that in mind. Hey, so I'm glad some people are starting to take me up on some challenges I'm issuing out there. Big shout out to Mr. Jenkins. He sent us this picture here of a sporophyte. Found that on one of his walks, that great little dangly thing growing out of the moss, right? So beautiful shot there. And then shout out to Elliot Sheary. Here she sent us this picture of some sights that she saw. Looks like she's got a furry friend with her as well. So thank you, Elliot. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. Keep sending in those pictures and shots of things that are springing forth in your neighborhood. Birthdays. Hey, we've got 2 birthdays this weekend. And so big shout out to Sophia and Abril, who will be celebrating their birthdays. Sophia on Saturday, Abril on Sunday. We are so happy and proud of all that you're doing, and we hope that your celebrations can be special in a way that creates a lasting memory at this time and place. So happy birthday to you both. Enjoy your wonderful weekends, and we hope that everything goes really well for you. Quote of the day. Our quote of the day comes from Alan Watts, and here's what Alan Watts shared. He said, "The only way to make sense of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance." Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are in a time of change. This is different than anything that we've done before. But I love that idea. Embrace this opportunity. Make the most of it and have the best experience that you can. And even find a little time just to do a little dance, because that's what keeps us young, keeps us going. So thank you all for all that you do to dance in this world, even amongst all that is changing around us. All right, so I think that's it. I think we're all ready to start this school day. So I sent you a schedule for next week. Probably all already knows we only have 4 days next week. No school on Wednesday. We have 2 no homework nights because we'll have folks celebrating Passover and getting ready for Easter. And so we'll be sharing some more about that next week with some special pictures and insights. So go out. Let's work hard today. Let's tune in, turn on, and let's go ahead and get the most out of this day, learning from what your teachers and peers have to share with you. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll look for you all joining us again Monday morning with our opening announcements and checking things by 8:45 and 8:50 homeroom. So have a great weekend. Take care.